Welcome back to our tutorial walkthrough of the Cultivate Marketplace feature. If you're joining us now, then you've already gone through the initial video showing the basic purchasing process through the Marketplace feature. In this video, I'll be showing us more details of functionalities that are unlocked through the integration of the Marketplace feature. In the previous video, we just completed a few purchases through the Marketplace. And now what I'd like to navigate to is back to our storage dashboard. In our previous purchase, one of the produce selections that we purchased, we put into storage, and it was from the Nigeria's Best cooling company. And when we put it in storage, then this will create a check-in under our name for this cooling unit. So as always, through the Cultivate app, we can navigate to find the details of that checked-in produce through our dashboard. So now we'll navigate to the Nigeria's Best company, which will pull up the fruits and veggies cooling unit. And here you'll be able to see the cabbage that we recently just purchased. So what you can see is there is a slightly different code that represents that it was a marketplace movement. And we'll go into the details of this information. So we purchased this from the marketplace, and maybe as a user, you're interested in setting this cabbage up for sale once again. So now that we've been able to access the storage information from our storage dashboard, you can also see the setting crate weight and marketplace listing. So if we click into these details, you'll be able to see that you can set both the crate weight, which is part of the check-in process, and the pricing, which is related to the marketplace. In this example, we purchased this produce and maybe we're interested in reselling the produce, but users are also able to access this setting for any other item in their dashboard that they've checked in that they would like to set for sale. In this example, we'd like to checkbox that we'd like to list this item for sale. We can also click apply to all to have this be applied to every single crate involved in our check-in. And we can list the sale price that we're interested in selling this, this crate of produce for per kilogram. And we can save these changes. And now you'll see this information is updated to one crate marked as listed for sale. And when we navigate back, you'll be able to see that next to this shopping cart icon, we have a 1, which means that one of these crates, which this entire check-in was one crate initially, so one of these crates is set for sale in the marketplace. Now, I'd also like to introduce a few of the other marketplace features available. So as you saw, we scrolled through in the first video the main marketplace features from the marketplace tab. I'd also like to introduce that you can see a summary of your orders through the My Orders tab. And here you can see a history of all of the orders that you've placed through the marketplace with a summary of the date, the crop type, the cooling unit, order total, and who it is owned by. And there will be a small icon representing if this is paid, if this transaction was canceled, or if it is pending. You can click into the details of any one of these orders, and here you can see the order overview and the pickup method. As previously mentioned through the purchasing process, you can always navigate back to your order details in My Orders and view the contact information, the pickup information, the produce information, and so on. You can also sort this page by either most recent or oldest. Now, similarly, the My Sales page will also provide you a summary of the history of items that you have sold through the Marketplace feature. Very similarly to the My Orders page, this also shows a summary of the information involved in those sale transactions. Heading back over to the Marketplace feature, I also want to highlight the filtering and sorting options that you can see. Here, if we sort by near to me, it'll be listed by location, but you can also see price ascending or price descending. By price ascending, what you can see is that the produce is now listed by sale price and no longer by location. So you no longer see the names of these locations listed above, but rather within each individual card, you'll see the listed name of the cooling unit. Now, if we would like to customize our results, we can also go to the filtering tab where we can filter the information of which companies we would like to see, which cooling units we would like to see, which produce types we're interested in seeing. So potentially African star apple and apple is what we're particularly interested in purchasing today, as well as a price range minimum and maximum. Here I can insert a randomized maximum just to show the functionality. Now you'll see that all of our results, all of our filters are summarized here at the top, and we can see all of the African star apple and apple search results accordingly. Now, the last additional feature that I'd like to highlight about the marketplace is that if we navigate to this More tab at the bottom and we go into History, you'll be able to see that the history page, as always, represents the historical overview of our check-ins and our checkouts. But now with the added marketplace feature, you'll also be able to track the history of your marketplace movements as well. So if purchases or sales are made through the marketplace, then you'll also see them summarized here. And you can see the movement information, which represents what was checked out and what was checked in. And you can also see the details of that marketplace movement, which also is split up by checkout and check-in. That covers it for our second introductory video about the marketplace. Tune in for more information on how to set up your account as well.